Hello friends, in today's class we are going to talk about flow graph and control flow graph. Welcome again, and the next topic is your flow graph and control flow graph. So let me first read it out and then I'll tell you that what exactly this flow graph and control flow graph. So once an intermediate code program is partitioned into basic blocks, we represent the flow of control between them by a flow graph. Okay, so how control will reach from one place to another place, we represent by them by a flow graph. The nodes of the flow graph are the basic blocks. So now here it is used the nodes of the flow graph. Okay, the nodes of flow graph is basic block. Okay, so that is the first idea, that where in control flow graph it is used. So the node of the flow graph is basic block. There is an edge from block B to block C. So there is two blocks are there and there will be edge between them. If and only if it is possible for the first instruction of the block C, there will be edge from where to where? Block B to block C. If and only if it is possible that the first instruction of block C to immediately follow the last instruction of B. So after the last instruction of B, first instruction of C will be execute or it will immediately follow. There are two ways in which there are two ways that such an edge could be justified. Okay, so there are two ways are there. There is a conditional or unconditional jump from end of the B to the beginning of the C. Okay, so now something like this is happening, that this is the C and this is B, and there is a conditional or unconditional jump. In that way we will jump to that particular location. And the second way is that C immediately follows B in the original order. So this one is this if I call it as 1 and 2. So this is the case number 1 and this is the case number 2. Original order of the three address instructions. Now B does not end in an unconditional jump. So if it is the case, then we can say that B is the predecessor of C and C is the successor of B. So B is the predecessor of C and C is the successor of B. So that way we can call we can say this successor and predecessor relationship holds. So immediately follow or there is an conditional or unconditional jump instruction. Okay. So that is for the flow graph. Before that we have already seen the concept of leaders. So we have already seen how to create a basic block, and now we have seen this the nodes of the basic block will be the nodes of the flow graph will be the basic block. So we know how to create the basic block, and now we also know the relationship about the predecessor and successor between the basic block. So now we are ready for design or let's say construct this flow graph or control flow graph from three address instruction. Okay. So that's all for this discussion. Thank you.